As soon as I pulled in the parking lot, it's raining. Which is really weird because the weather network says that it's not raining. There's barely any cloud in the sky, but it's raining. So I'm gonna wait a minute and see if it stops so that I don't have to pull out my weather gear. So I'm at Pier 4 today. It stopped raining and I got out of my car and now it's raining again. So I'm hiding underneath this tree and waiting for it to pass. The sky really doesn't look that bad, so I'm kind of surprised that it's raining so hard. But anyway, there are beautiful boats out on the water with their sails up and birds are chirping. There's lots of people here with lots of activity here this evening. So I'm hoping I'll be able to find just a simple composition with the waterfront somewhere in there. I don't know if there's going to be a stunning sunset, and I don't know if I'm going to be here as long as that anyway, but we'll see. So now the sun is peeking out behind the cloud. Well, the little break in the cloud, that's where the sun is. So I'm trying to get the bird in the middle that is diving. I'm trying to get him when he's not diving. Just in the middle of the whole light of sun that's coming down. And I'm actually playing around between, I'm not sure if I want a fast shutter speed or a slow shutter speed. So I'm going between ISO 50 and ISO 400. And ISO 400 is giving me 1/125th, sometimes 1/250th of a second, and ISO 50 it's giving me 1/6 of a second, which really isn't as slow as I was hoping for. However, I am hoping that as the bird dives down, you can see like the rings in the water. I'm hoping that I'm getting some of that being picked up in this composition. Disappointed because I forgot my filters at home, all of them. I forgot my polarizing filter and the ring, the adapter ring that would allow me to put other filters on. So filter free, and well, that's kind of exciting. Gives an extra challenge, right? It's really beautiful here. I think I might try another spot. So I have kind of a cool composition here. I absolutely love the way the rocks curve around this part of the bay. And at the end there is a really big tree. I was going to say willow tree, but it's not a willow tree. Anyway, it's a really big tree, and if I give it a long exposure, I think I can get something really special. So when I see this composition, I immediately think black and white, and that's because of the rocks. There's incredible texture in the rocks, and the shape itself, the way that it winds around, I think black and white might really bring that out. But I'm not sure. I'm never sure until I see it on my screen and I can sort of compare and see what it's going to look like. So I've got ISO 50 and I'm under some trees here. So one, I'm protected from the rain, and two, it's giving me a slower shutter speed. So 3 seconds at f/22, ISO 50, I think just might do it. We'll see. have, sometimes it's cool. You just look in the other direction and you're like, wow, that's pretty cool. So in the other direction, I have the gazebo and the sun and cloud and the rocks leading up to it that way. So the gazebo and the rocks are darker because the bright light behind. And it's kind of moody. It's beautiful. I was chased out of my spot by the rocks by an angry bird, but he's gone now. The sunset is now happening, so I think I'm going to attempt to go back there and see what I can get. So amazing. I didn't have a chance to talk through a whole bunch of compositions because everything just happened at once. This rainbow showed up, the sun started going down, everything's golden and absolutely gorgeous. The rainbow is actually still there and the sun is still proceeding down behind me. It's I think this camera is going to show it as just bright, but I'll see if I can capture just the beauty. It's just so awesome. You know what? It's always worth going out, isn't it? Always. Boy, am I ever glad that I came out tonight. It was perfect. It was just awesome. Do you ever just have one of those nights? Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.